Good evening, travelers and adventurers, and welcome to tonight's Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Ooh.
Hello! Oh, it's good to see you all.
Good evening.
I realized I don't even have it open.
And there he is.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sorry I'm late. Discord was being a problem.
Oh,
No
good.
worries.
Or my internet, not-
What does he say? Good evening, travelers and adventurers. This is the special episode in every Roll for Your Lives game where we just open up the world and immediately lose a party member. Yeah, maybe.
Well, sorry guys. This time it's roll.
Oops.
I'm sure we can
Oopsies.
talk our way out of this, I mean.
Wait, who'd we lose this time?
No one yet.
TBD.
That is TBD.
TBD.
DVD? We're playing Dead by Daylight?
It kind of feels like it.
TBD.
Gibbity.
No.
Oh, don't!
No, sir.
Don't!
Oh.
Oh my god, Andy! I never
You
thought I'd have to
stop
hear that
this.
coming from you.
Dead by
Hold on,
Daylight,
wait.
that's pretty good.
I'm trying to-
hashtag.
I'm trying to
I'm so
think of random
confused.
things that could potentially be on the bingo.
Why
Wait,
would
what?
No,
Skibbity
nothing
be
like
on the
that.
bingo? It's gooning.
Yay!
Yeah.
We got one!
Oh.
Yay!
Also, I have an
We're
announcement.
not middle schoolers. Although,
What?
some-
Kind of act like it.
I was gonna say, sometimes we act like it.
I have an announcement. Tomorrow, Lovely's is community night. Yay!
Yes, yes, yes.
We will be watching a movie because that's what won the voting in the server. And right now, the movie that's winning the poll, this could change by the morning, but the one that's winning the poll is The Road to El Dorado, so...
Oh, I
Ooh,
love
that is a
that
good one.
movie.
Yeah, but the runner-up is Princess Mononoke, which is also fucking
Oh, that's
hype.
also really good.
And right behind
Oh.
that is actually Hoodwinked.
Yeah!
Okay, I really
Hoodwinked.
want to watch Hoodwinked.
You didn't
I
I've
even
want-
seen
vote
that
for
so
it.
much as a kid because my brother used to love it.
I know it's probably not as good as I remember it being, but at the same time, I am enjoying that.
I don't know why
Yeah,
you
we
want to
all-
watch Hoodwinked so bad, but I support you in this endeavor.
Where is it?
Hoodwinked is a movie I drink to. Hell yeah, Book Wyvern.
Where is the poll listed?
It is in our game night tab, which anyone with a sub to our channel can see in the Discord. So who wants to bribe votes? Listen,
Oh yeah.
when I made the poll, I put in parentheses next to Hoodwinked, Andy really wanted this one, because I thought maybe it would sway people towards what Andy wanted. That has not been the case, but... Hoodwinked was directed by a guy that started in VeggieTales. You know what, I could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely
Hold
see that.
on. Where it's in the community poll?
It's in game night.
In
Game
the-
night.
I think
Ah.
we watched
Things
Shrek
gathering.
2 already.
I feel like we've watched
But,
all the tricks. Haven't
I think
we?
I made Winter play Shrek and then Shrek 2 immediately after, actually.
I think you've made me do
I-
that like on 3 separate occasions.
I only-
not that many.
I think
Maybe
so.
like
I only-
twice.
It's like at least
I
once
only-
a year.
No,
I only
Oh,
now realized you included robots on this.
I
fucking love
did.
it.
Robots,
I thought it would
robots
be
is another
funny.
fantastic movie.
Isle of
Winter
Dogs
Night-
is a great movie, but it makes me
Thank
sad
you, thank you,
sometimes.
Fables.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Thank you, King.
Derek didn't like
Uh,
robots.
I did
How?
not enjoy it.
That's the one with the
How?
blue and like silver
Yes.
robot, and
Mhm.
he loves the one,
The yellow robot.
the yellow one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And the
cannot
red
tell
one
you
is
a single
Brad.
thing that happened from that movie. I just remember what they look like
I
in my
do like
head.
that Robbie Williams was in it.
Yeah, he's the red guy.
mm.
I can't remember
The
his
red
name.
one.
I don't even know what the red one.
The
Oh
only
no,
one I
yes
know
I
is
do.
the only one I remember is Big Weld, and that's because he was memed on a bunch.
Big Weld is so fucking hilarious. That is one of the best memes that happened, like, what was that, last year?
That was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Damn, already? Fuck.
Also, Chop Shop, fantastic song.
Yes. At the very end, or almost towards the end, I think. I forget.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hoodwinked was winning for a minute, but now it's still Road to El Dorado. We will see what
don't
happens by the
know.
morning, lovelies.
If I have to watch Hoodwinked, I'm gonna cry.
What? It's such a fantastic movie.
I've seen it. My brother was obsessed with it. I've seen it
Really?
so many times. And I remember it was like, oh, it's pretty good the first time, the second time, still. But then by like the fifth time, you're like, please.
You know what?
Well, yeah, if you overwatch it, but it's been a few years, right?
It's been since I was in like middle school, I think is the last time he made us watch it.
You know what? I realized I forgot to put Ratatouille on the poll, and I really wanted to remember to do that, and I forgot. So I'm putting a rat emoji at the end. You can vote for Ratatouille with the rat emoji as well.
Also, congratulations on your Mewtwo.
My Mewtwo leveled up. Huzzah!
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
That was a gift from Quintom.
Road Dorado. That was one of my favorites when I was younger. I fucking loved that shit.
It was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
What did we
It
watch
was a
last
good
time?
What did we
Treasure Planet.
watch?
Treasure
I thought-
Planet, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
I got
Oh,
to-
that was so good.
I was traveling. I missed it.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
it was
It's okay.
it's such a classic. We can rewatch it just like in the future, like with or without, with or without streaming it.
I literally rewatch on my own. It's fine. I like watch it at least once or twice a year.
We
I'm
could
obsessed.
rewatch it and then go to the Adirondacks. Just saying.
Oh, I would love to.
When the bard and the rogue get separated from the party, that's exactly what that movie is.
Genuinely, yeah.
I love that. Anyway,
Oh, man.
I think we have our inevitable doom approaching.
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
and it's bedtime.
Give me. I mean, everybody do his phone recaps while I go grab some water.
Yeah.
Is it bedtime yet?
Sir.
So.
Oh.
Let's get on with the inspiration. So, you voted. You were the characters. And you decided that you would wish to bestow inspiration onto, I think, possibly the smallest among you. I think.
He is.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Rana,
Yes,
Sounds
Rana.
correct.
you have inspiration.
That you certainly will not need for any reason.
Maybe, I don't know.
You
I
know
guess.
I think because it was a Rana sweep, and he's a good little boy, we deserve a round on us. For potions, everyone.
Yeah!
I'll get mine in 1 second. The people have
I'll be right back.
voted. The people's champion this week
Cheers.
is Liar. And I will be back. I need to
Thank
get
you,
my
guys.
stuff.
I'd be a liar
Shit,
if
I
I
started to
said that I don't appreciate. You know what?
I'll
You
be right
ruined my
back.
little pun. You ruined it.
Sorry, I started choking on my potion.
I'll get you for this.
But it's like what you were gonna say. Fuck.
Evidently, I can't do that because someone spent all day in the mine.
Oh, I'm mine. Now keep going.
Oh, yeah, let me talk about the recap, you silly geese. And Singular Duck, who's there as well, and we love. Session 7. I didn't even pay attention when I wrote this, so please don't expect this to be good. The party all meets up once again and decides to spend a little time experiencing more of the carnival before attending the crowning that night. During the ride, the swan asked the party several questions about the nature of time and other such ponderous matters. Edenrare was so bold as to ask the swan how it best thought it would be prepared to be eaten, earning the swan's ire. After she knocked most of the party off the ride, the party dried off and made their way to the big top for the featured event. Upon entering and blocking the view of a family in front of them, lol,
God.
the crowning of the monarch began. Much to their surprise, Parsnip was crowned, an award that granted her magical boons as well. After leaving the big top, the party was approached by a gnome who mentioned that she'd been watching them for some time and had taken interest in them.
Dread, thank you
She
for the
asked-
sub.
Hey.
Love
Yay!
you.
1 year.
Oh my
1
god,
year
that's
with Mama
that
Dread.
is beloved Mama. She asked for their help breaking a prismere
Hi,
to help
Bear.
free an archfey referred to as Zilbina. The party learns that Zabilna, the party learns that a coven Zabilna was responsible for her entrapment and had run amok. The prismere was broken into splintered dimensions, and one called the Hither was directed towards the party's attention. They were instructed to go help a woman named Lorna and passed through the mirror with the help of a magical passphrase. Upon arriving, the party found themselves atop a 100-foot bridge with a thick cloud of fog at the bottom and fog at the bottom of the view. Rana used his deft wall climbing, to
It's just cute. You're like, and fuck at the bottom of the view.
Rana used his deft wall climbing to scout below and saw giant mushrooms of all kinds in boggy terrain, to which he alerted the party. They had all begun climbing down the bridge using the shelf mushrooms that grew along its side, only for Parsnip to witness a crashing balloon about a mile in the distance. Gasp. She made a point in telling her friends of this, and they all mutually agreed to go see what occurred and provide help if it was needed. But just before heading off, the party was spied by a group of Haren-GONEs wielding clubs and a large snail that seemed to be in their league. That's where we left off, with the Haren-GONEs in front of us.
I need to put a K at the end of that.
Someone else has to talk to the Haren-GONE. I'm still choking on my potion.
I'll do it.
Oh, we gotta. What did they ask us? Did they ask us something?
No, they're just
I
looking
think they're
at
just
us.
approaching.
My character
Yes,
turned around.
so-
Fuck.
I'll say something.
Now, what exactly happened is that the giant swan left, and you guys started hearing some singing, and you saw them. They saw you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let me
Alright.
find
I love all the mispronunciations of Zabilna in the chat.
the Bilba.
Lyre is just going to stare at them as they approach like a deer in the headlights.
Yeah, hi. Do we have a problem? We're just passing through, just making our way along. Is that cool?
With sticks and stones, we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind and steal your clothes. But none among us can compare to one wildly swift and stand-up hare. Scoff, that's glorious, thief notorious. His deeds are truly meritorious. With a wink and a
rhymes and
grin,
riddles.
he'll show you cutting, a flash of his scarf, and he'll take off running. Quick as a bolt, long scarf trailing, grasping, you'll end up failing. You'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff, and you'll sneer, thanks to Agdon Longscarf, brigand prince of Prismere.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Lyre's going to start clapping immediately.
So, before
Okay.
you...
You're not taking my clothes, though.
God damn. So, before you. There stands 4 brigands, weapons drawn. There
That
are...
was very good.
Thank you, Dread,
Thank you.
for the viewer inspo.
Hell yeah, they're
That
gonna
was
need
also
it.
good, Gonzo. I
Like-
really loved that. I was like, whoop, 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 whoop. I just was not expecting that.
Thank you. So, with 4 Haren-GONEs, weapons drawn,
Oh.
and 2 Haren-GONEs that are trying to...
Guards.
Yes, they're sending Haren-GONE.
And there's also a snail and gone.
my
Yes.
God.
So now the two in the back are basically trying to browbeat the giant snail. So essentially they're trying to guide it along. It's kind of like a mule. It doesn't really want to go.
Well, it's a snail, so.
Yes. But they seem rather occupied, is what I'm trying to get at. Depending on where their actual, trouble seems. So.
Lara's going to step up and she's going to say, I loved your poem, and this Haren-GONE fellow sounds very fun.
This is a robbery. If you resist, we'll beat you black and blue.
Well, you could just ask for something that you wanted, and maybe we would give it to you if you asked nicely.
I want... So this one Haren-GONE is stepping forward. I demand that each of you surrender the feeling of delight they remember from when they were given the best gift they ever received.
And I demands that you deliver to us, and then he's going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 portions of Hassenpfeffer stew.
Oh.
Well, that's not very nice, either
Wait,
of
what?
you.
What?
So I look at them after he says he demands that, and I say I demand, and then he counts them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 portions of Hassenpfeffer stew.
He wants to eat them.
Can't we conduct ourselves a little more civilly?
So they have the crossbow drawn on you. Ooh, I am. There we go. They start coming up.
I draw my
That would
sword.
be very unwise.
Oh, I think it would taste lovely.
Whoever has the lowest con IRL takes the potion? Oh no!
That's a great question.
Oh.
Probably Mariah, to be honest.
Then one
Actually-
No,
person
my
who
con
can't
is
take
18.
potions. No, in
No,
real life.
IRL.
Oh, IRL me, but I can't take it.
I'll
Because your
take it
con is
for you.
too
Don't
low.
worry.
You're a
It's
champ,
definitely me,
guys.
IRL. I'm
Gonzo, there's
constantly
no
sick.
way in hell your constitution is the lowest among us.
No way. I am literally sick like every week with something.
I vote. Shoot,
I've
it's
already
between...
taken it.
Gonzo,
I gotta
take
say,
it.
probably
Hi,
Steve or
Creamy.
Hi, Creamy.
I'm sad. Hi.
Well, guys, is this the part where we roll initiative on the rabbits?
I'm gonna
or-
try and talk this down. I'm gonna try and talk it down. And Lyra's going to step between them, and she's gonna stand facing the rabbit, and she's going to all of them, and she's gonna say, "You know, I didn't mention it as you were approaching, but you're all just so darling. Has anyone ever told you that?"
The one that spoke up before with the green hood pipes up again. Thank you. The name's Jebek.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Jebek. I'm Lyre, and this is Medium Rare. He has a good sense of humor.
Humor. Yeah. Well, you gonna give me the stuff or what?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do you one even better. And she's going to reach into her pack. She's going to say, instead of giving you a feeling of receiving the best gift ever, I will give you the best gift ever. And that will give you the feeling of receiving the best gift ever.
No.
Well, but you haven't even seen what it is.
No.
At this point, Medium Rare is going to step up next to you and say, I don't think they're
Can I roll persuasion on this?
Yeah, sure. Roll persuasion.
He's saying no like a toddler. No.
Oh, I kind of like it. The little sweetie little rabbits. Let's give it a bump.
Yes, she did. She did, Aztec.
I did say that.
Now, mind you, this is not my most This isn't my best skill.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. Let me rephrase. What we care about are feelings, and we want to know the feeling delight that you remember when you were given the best gift that you have ever received. That
Well-
is what we are after.
But if you take it from me, then I won't have it, and that's very rude.
I'm waiting to hear their response.
They
Determines
kind
how
of
I
remain
react.
silent.
I kind of just want to throw something at him, but I won't.
Cicero
I have my swords drawn and I'm right next to him. I'm kind of.
Well, it's probably going to turn into a fight because it's me doing the negotiating. And
Cicero
Lyra doesn't
walk-
have-
I was
Cicero
like, I
walks
can't really
up.
negotiate.
I'm trying to help you because I have a good charisma.
Yeah, please do.
Cicero walks up. She's also very dumb, so we'll see. And she looks across the mall and she
I
goes,
have a plus
"Oh my
one.
gosh,
Huh.
I never thought I would meet such wonderful new friends. Do you know what your feeling of delight was?"
Jebek is going to take out a gourd. We keep them all in here.
"Even yours?
And yours.
Well, why?"
They look at the gourd. They look at you. Because we want it.
She's gonna walk up closer to him. Can she take a, can she, try to look closer at it in kind of like a ooh kind of way?
So as you walk closer to them, they are going to kind of get closer to you as the one with the green kind of steps back a little.
I'm going to prepare
We're
a
gonna
defensive
step up
action.
next to him.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
I don't-
anything, but I am preparing a defensive action.
I'm preparing an arrow from my hiding spot.
Okay, so you are hiding.
Yeah, I'm up on top of a mushroom. I leapt up there before the interaction started, and I would notch an arrow from my hidden position so that as soon as combat starts, I have a protection.
Is there
You have to roll
Uh,
stealth to determine if you were hiding.
yeah, roll stealth.
there?
Yeah, that is something usually.
Inspiration.
Oh no!
You can have my inspiration.
I am terribly sorry. You still have like group inspo from community.
Not on this.
Okay. Well,
Would I get
yes, no.
inspiration
They do
naturally
see
by
you.
the fact that I have the alert feat, and I would have seen them coming a mile away and hidden as soon as I saw them?
So with that, that would be if there was a surprise round. So if it was like a guerrilla warfare tactics, where they all jump out the ground, then you would have a chance to react to it. But in this instance, you've already been talking to them, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, so I'm not hidden. Can I notch an arrow anyway, or will that start combat?
They have their weapons drawn. If you draw a weapon, you'll just have to see how they react, really.
Can I use sleight
You
of
do
hand
have the
to-
high ground. Yeah, if you want, you can roll sleight of hand.
for them to not see it?
Yes.
There you
And
go.
surely enough, you are able to notch your bow, and you are a bit higher up. So they may not actually be able to see like over that mushroom that well. So you do have your arrow notched. And for the purposes of you having that high ground on that mushroom, which I will say is 15 feet in the air, I'm going to give you 3/4 cover. So that would be adding a plus. Words. Yes.
I'm in the sniper's nest.
I have a question for you, actually, Steve. Is Rana able to apply the poison that's on his skin to like his weapons at all, or no?
Any piercing weapon, including arrows.
Oh, cool.
Speaking of which, DM, with what I
Yes.
rolled, would I be able to just sleight of hand dip one of my blades in a mysterious little liquid that I keep with me?
An ambiguous red.
You will have to roll sleight of hand for that.
Yes, that's why I asked. Okay.
As they back away, Tissero's just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. But you see, this memory that you asked for is so very special to all of us, and it wouldn't be very nice to give it up. How would you feel if someone asked you to give it up? Not very good, I don't think.
I would give it to them
Why?
because I already did.
So
They
you
shake
don't
the gourd.
even remember what your most delightful memory is?
It was a gift.
Cicero just looks at them with like big, sad, kind of like puppy eyes, kind of like this is just a fucking travesty.
So, are you good? Do it. We'll beat you blue. Last chance. And also, I'm sorry. Did you roll, Parsnip?
Yeah, I got a 15.
You are able to successfully, sleight of hand, pour some liquid onto your, blade before and they don't notice.
Okay.
Cicero just kind of looks to medium rare and liar.
You see medium rare salivating vaguely.
Lyra's just
Oh
gonna
boy.
look between all of them, look between all of her friends, and then she's gonna say, "You guys, if you would just do me a little bit of a favor, try not to kill them, please, for me." And then she's gonna she's gonna fucking attack one.
Ooh, all right. So, now I need to look and yeah, all right. So, this would count as a surprise round. So you get one hit, and then you guys would roll initiative.
I want to specify right now that all damage I'm going to be doing to any of them is going to be non-lethal.
What
Can
is
I
your weapon
participate
type?
in the
It's my-
surprise round as well?
It's
Her
her feet, her knees, her elbows, and her fists.
Yep, that is definitely non-lethal. If you're going to use a blade or an arrow,
I mean, you could just choose to use like a pommel or like aim at the leg or something.
I don't know. There's two people with poisoned things right now.
Yeah,
I'm not
poison
sure.
I
You
can
didn't tell us
understand.
it was supposed to be non-lethal. Parsnip's crazy. She's prepping for kills.
Yeah.
Medium rare is already thinking about the seasonings that he would use on these people.
Well, your friend
Yeah.
Lyra's asking nicely that you don't kill them.
I can keep at least the ones that did not ask for my memory alive.
Also, for alert, it would be if they were surprise attacking you, not the other way around.
Well,
think.
that's what I was saying. Is I would see them coming and be able to hide before they got there.
He's from
Yes.
Gobston.
Ooh, I am really sorry. I have to take a call really quick. I'll be really quick. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay. Crimmy said range weapons and spells can't be non-lethal, so rip.
What if I have an arrow with like a boxing glove on the end of it?
You just carry those around on you?
Yeah.
I have to. I mean, I only fight with weapons. I can't fight with my fists. I'm not strong.
Aztec said all melee gives the options for non-lethal, so I guess that
That's true. I'd have
seems-
to hit them with like the blunt end of it.
See, Aztec said it was real. I can do it.
Hey, I'm back. Wait, what happened?
Aztec clarified that all melee weapons have the option for non-lethal.
Interesting.
But you're not using a melee weapon, Steve.
But you guys have things that are poisoned.
Well,
Unless
yeah,
it's like a
poison's
paralytic
different,
poison.
but-
I got the blunt end of things. If Liar like says this out loud, that's one thing.
Does it
Oh,
have a
she
funny
did.
name? I'm gonna look
Okay.
it up.
Steve would have to. Yeah, I would have to use the blunt end then.
Or Steve could just like avoid getting killing blows.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
called Boxing Glove Arrows 5e.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
Here's me googling what is arrow with boxing glove 5e. Oh, it's called Boxing Glove Arrow 5e.
We gotta get you some of those.
Oh, they're
So
10 feet away.
So do
Alright,
you
so
have to
I
roll
guess
to
I-
hit this guy or something, or
Yeah,
what's
I guess
happening?
I gotta make my surprise
Yes.
attack.
Yeah.
All right. First attack of the campaign. What?
Oh, true. We haven't done anything yet.
Yes,
like
this is the first
we
combat
don't-
of the game.
If we don't kill them, they're just
I'm
gonna
gonna-
come back.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I'm
Yes.
gonna use a I'm gonna use my flurry of blows to make 2 unarmed strikes in addition as a bonus action. Well, let's just start with the damage on this.
Okay. Six.
Okay, 6 points of damage. Second attack.
Okay.
Okay, yep, it hits.
6 and 8, making 14. Last attack.
How do you? Oh, never mind.
He flurries of blows.
Mm-mm. And it misses.
That's all right, I'll
The
take 2 of the
Haren-GONE is thrown off by your sudden attack, and they are stumbling backwards as you let out 2 quick hits. They are managing to dodge the last one, and they take
Alright.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning.
Yeah. All right.
Initiative time.
Turn that battle
Initiative.
music on.
Well, do I get an attack because I prepped an arrow?
Oh.
There were a few of us
Oh,
that had
natural one on
something.
initiative. Let's go.
because I know medium rare also had prepped an attack.
Did you guys? Okay, I heard the arrow, and they rolled sleight of hand, so Parsnip also had it. When did you say you prepped an attack?
That's why I stepped forward. I said I drew my swords and prepared to attack.
Okay.
That was like the first thing I did.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow you guys since Liar had the first jump and they kind of just like announced it. Yeah, I'll let whoever did prep a weapon to attack if it was ready drawn.
I'm not using my weapon.
Oh?
That's terrifying. Okay.
So as soon as Liar moves, you see medium rare fully open up his jaw and lunge at the guy in front of him.
Oh,
Oh,
my
boy.
god.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me 1 second to do this bit. Oh, that's actually yes. That's fine.
He is an alligator. What do you expect?
Give me 1 minute. I am remembering how to do things. Ah, yeah, that's the one. No. I'm terribly sorry. I'm trying to remember how to do combat.
You go to initiative mode. It's in the top. Or, yeah. Top middle.
Oh, yeah. Turn-based mode.
And then you hit the
Initiative
settings wheel.
mode. Settings wheel.
You click
Okay.
every creature that is going to be part of the turn-based order.
Okay.
And then you can drag and rearrange it based on the initiative order.
It is not doing. Oh yeah, no, it is doing. Okay. I was just blind.
Did you see what we rolled?
Give me 1 second.
He's probably gonna need us to tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys have any bonuses due to feats or anything like that, you will have to note it. And oh, here's all my dice. I got it in a nice little shield thing that Winter gave me.
Oh yeah.
So excited.
I'm happy you're using that. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Alright. So I need one of you. And ooh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Let me Alright. Wait, did I lose one of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got this.
There we go. That was the one that got lost. Alright, so how do you apply turn order and then add it from there?
No, you only apply the turn order after you've added everyone and rearranged it.
Should we do the surprise round
Oh!
first before we do?
Oh yeah, no, the surprise round is happening first, yeah.
But yeah, he's already setting it up.
So
he
yeah,
has to set it up.
it's my first time doing it, so I'm trying to get the beat on it. But yeah,
Okay, you're good.
so medium rare, parsnip, and Rana, you have one opening attack.
Okay, but I want you to be able to set up.
Once initiative is set up, we're not going to be able to take our own turn.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So I haven't applied the turn order. I think you guys should still move.
Yeah, I can. Move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably
So-
have people do their surprise round first, and then we can walk you through everyone's initiative.
Yep.
You can go first, medium rare, since you.
Oh. No, you can go first.
Okay. So I am going to bonus action disengage to get behind this one that medium rare is in front of, so I don't take an attack from the other guy or this guy. And then because I bonus action disengaged, I will only have one attack. But I will roll to use my dagger. But hearing what Liar called out, I will not use the one dagger yet. Not yet.
Okay.
And are we doing flanking in this campaign?
Could you clarify how you want to rule flanking?
Yeah, is it...
I know some
is it
people
a-
wanted to change it to just like a plus rather than advantage, or I can't remember who said that, but
Yeah,
Yes.
there's advantage for flanking, and then what a lot of other people will do is that they will do, like, if one person is flanking, you get a +2, and anything more than that, if you have more people grouped around them, then it goes to a +3 and +4 based off of the number of people around them. I think I'm understanding that correctly.
But the choice is yours.
yeah.
And then
Yeah,
and if you are
the DM, it's your call.
Yes. For this, we're just going to roll advantage.
Okay.
Alright, so I will roll with advantage on that dagger. That is a 22.
And you assuredly do hit them.
Yippee! So this will be the damage. Oh, it's just 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So that
And
is 7.
That's my surprise, yeah. On the one, in front of me in medium rare.
Okay.
Got him squished like a rabbit sandwich.
And yes. Okay. All right. And either Rana or medium rare.
I'll go next since,
Go for it.
I'm flanking the guy now. Thank you. All right.
So you attack the guy there, and yeah. Okay,
on-
sorry, yeah, go.
Aztec, I'll go first. No.
25.
25 does hit.
I'd like to non-lethally swallow this guy.
Uh,
I think you're just biting, right?
Yeah, I'm just biting. It's a nature thing.
all right, yeah. You got 9 points of damage on this guy. All right.
And I gain 2 temporary HP.
And you gain 2 temporary HP. All right. You'll have to keep track of that.
Already done.
All right. So,
It's just Rana, and then it'll be initiative.
yes, Rana.
How's everyone looking? These enemies.
Surprised.
Are
They.
in good
Huh?
health? Are they in good health?
So, considering that you just saw one get like attacked twice, you can infer that that one is the least healthiest because all the others mostly haven't been hit, minus one of them.
Well, 2 of them, because Liar attacked one.
Yeah, so one got like attacked twice, and the other got attacked once.
Well,
This one got attacked once.
Liar
But
hit it
Liar
Well,
didn't
twice.
damage, right?
yeah, Liar hit it twice, and then the one in between Medium Rare and I each got a hit on it from each of us.
So they've
'Cause
both
I-
been hit twice.
Yeah, because I
What I'm
bonus
trying
action
to ask is,
disengaged.
does it look like a poison arrow would kill them?
No.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna attack this one then.
yeah.
Do I get flanking from ranged?
No, but
No.
if you're hidden, you have advantage on the attack.
Yeah, so I guess I'll.
He's not
He's
hidden.
not hidden.
I'll bonus
Oh, that's
action
right.
hide and come right back to where I was just standing, and
Well, the
a
bonus
single.
action, you have to roll. Do you have to roll when you bonus action hide?
Yes.
What?
You're attempting to hide. You have
Oh, it's
to
been so
roll
long
to
since
make
I
sure
played
you
Aurora.
hide.
Unfortunately, you can't. I
No?
don't think you can just say you're hidden. You know, like you have to roll for it in order to get the
I'm
advantage.
literally out of view, but here we go.
I think those are the rules, unfortunately.
So they saw you in the very beginning. They still know you're there, unfortunately, with that rule.
Alright. I'm gonna loose a poison arrow.
Okay. All right. So you loosen the poison arrow. Please roll to attack. And surely enough, you do hit your mark.
Fuck! Just drop something.
And roll damage. Adding that 1d4 for the poisoner, or however it goes. Yes. All right, good.
God damn it.
So yeah, 7 points of damage. All right. Yeah, this guy is looking, compared to all of his other friends who've mostly been okay. Yeah, he definitely seems the most shocked and taken aback as they've taken the most hit.
How do they react to the guy in front of them, like opening his jaws and just biting him?
They look a little terrified.
Perfect.
They weren't expecting that, to be honest.
That's unsettling, Andy.
They're
yeah.
an alligator. You expect?
We
So,
have decorum in the Feywild.
now, time for initiative.
Yes.
So,
So, did you add the
who
Haren-GONE
roll-
into the initiative order already?
Yes.
Okay, that makes
And
it a
I
lot
can move
easier.
them from here. Yeah. So, yes. So that one is that one. This one is this one. Yeah.
I forgot to say I got a 19.
Yep. I'm doing all the stuff now. All right, you have a 19. Give me 1 second.
Oh, let's see. Why is it not? Okay.
Okay. Yep. All right. Um, who got 20 and above?
Hey, you got a DM advantage, Gonzo. Thanks, Danny.
Hey, thank you.
The
Thank you.
next roll you make has to be at advantage.
Okay. Oh, 23. Okay.
Be nice,
I rolled
be
an 18.
nice.
You rolled an 18. All right. Who rolled under 18?
Andy got a 9 and I got a 3.
You got a 3. Okay.
I rolled a natural 1.
And let's see here.
How many inspos do we have for Witchlight so far?
4.
Yes.
Okay. How many do we have for Strahd again?
11.
Okay.
We have plenty
Ooh.
final boss fight, I hope.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
At the rate we're going at in Strahd, we're gonna have to take a sit down.
And last one. Okay. All right. So,
I'm not confident in Strahd, to be honest. We're in a terrible spot.
I know. Boy, I know it.
and
We
then
didn't even
they.
counter. We just walked in and immediately got like half down. Also, I do want to point out that for Curse of Strahd,
Okay.
there were 3 separate occasions where Derek was like, this is considered the hardest dungeon in all of Curse of Strahd, and then immediately followed up with, this is the hardest dungeon in all of Curse of Strahd, followed up with, this is the hardest dungeon in all of Curse of Strahd.
I wonder if I said that. I said it about the Amber Temple and what else?
About, what is it, Ludwig or whatever his name is, and
Ludwig.
It's Ludwig.
Ludwig.
can't remember his name. The house with the wraiths.
The what?
Oh, that's
House with
certainly.
the wraiths.
I said it would have been hard for you guys at a specific
At
level.
that,
for
I think
sure.
at that.
Oh, I misunderstood.
He did say
Maybe
that
just
a lot
takes
of
everything
people.
as this is going to be the hardest ever.
He did say that a lot of people online consider Baba Lysaga to be one of the hardest fights, if not the hardest.
Yeah,
But
that one's for real. That one's for real. Maybe not.
Interesting.
She's just like by herself. She doesn't have like lair actions or legendary actions. Anything. We're getting off
Okay.
sidetracked.
So, Rana, you are up first, followed by Parsnip, followed by a Haren-GONE.
Okay. Seeing as they saw me last time and know my position, I'm gonna do a quick bonus action, duck for cover, jump to another mushroom,
Okay.
jump over here, and attempt another hide. Okay.
I'm sorry. No.
I'm
Are you
gonna
by
hit
chance
this guy with a
brightly colored?
poison arrow. Yeah, I'm bright green.
Okay, so roll for attack. And it hits. So you're hitting that guy. Okay. Yep. All right. So roll for damage.
Eight
And
damage.
you do 4 damage.
Plus 4.
You do 4 plus 4, so 8 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. And is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Parsnip, you are up.
Okay. And so I still have the advantage, right? For flanking? Because last time I
Yes.
forgot to roll my sneak attack, because if I have advantage on the attack, I get to roll just an extra d6. And I forgot that, because I'm still learning.
Okay.
But, okay, so let's see if any of these hit. 1,
Oh,
3.
yes. You
Okay.
do manage to hit. Now, are you hitting with your poison dagger or no?
No, I'm specifically not using that.
Okay. Roll damage.
So that is 9 plus 3. So that is 12, yeah.
Yes.
Points of damage. And I mean, the dagger I have wouldn't, what I dipped it in would not, would just do something that would give us all advantage. Not
it's
all
not
advantage, but it would just aid us, but it wouldn't like harm them anymore. You know what I mean? Because I rolled a 2, Gonzo.
Okay. I. You rolled
You just
8.
wanna, I'd tell you what it is, but I don't know if you want people knowing. Like, I don't care, but.
It's up to you. It's your character at the end of the day. But yeah, if you want, yeah.
I rolled the blinding one.
So
if it
if you want,
hits.
you could use it.
Okay.
And you rolled a. You have
I
to.
haven't rolled again
Okay.
again yet for my second attack. 24.
Wait, do you get a second attack?
Do you?
Yeah, I can bonus action attack and then attack again.
Well, if you bonus action attack, you don't add your modifiers to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So it would have been because that's what I was going to do this time. So it would have just been a 17.
Yes, you hit them.
Okay. And then this would just be
It's just the dice, I think.
It's just whatever the dice is. So that's 3 plus an additional d6 because I had advantage on the second attack. So that's 3. So that's 6 points of damage, and he is blinded.
So 6 extra points of damage and blinded. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. So next up, we have this guy, the one that's getting his ass kicked, and he is blinded.
So I think he just attacks at disadvantage. If I remember correctly.
Yes. So attack rolls against this creature have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I do that? Okay. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and the blind creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Okay.
But Gonzo, you have advantage, so it's just neutral.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Indeed. Actually, I have double advantage. So,
And he's just blinded till the end of my next turn.
So, they do have pack tactics, and actually they gain advantage on attack rolls.
I had a feeling they might.
So,
Isn't that only when there's one within 5 feet of it?
yep. So,
Oh, but they're not.
this guy's attacking, and this guy's within 5 feet.
Is he? All right.
No, that's 10. That's more than 5 feet away.
Each block is 5.
Yeah, that's one whole tile away.
Yeah, it's almost 2 tiles. It has to be
okay.
like within. He would have to be like right, like here.
Gotcha. All right. So after being attacked twice in the back, He is going to make a attempt to attack you. And oh wait. Ah, darn. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Yes. I'm just going to roll in person. Okay. All right. So he is going to swing a club at you for an artificial 20.
Oh, it's a flaccid 20?
Yes.
That's going on the bingo.
Flaccid.
Flaccid 20 on the bingo, and yes, that does hit.
All right. So now they are going to roll damage. I haven't had to use actual dice in quite some time. This one's nice. Ooh, okay. And that will be a grand total of 9 damage.
Okay. I also wanted to point out I should not have gotten that second attack.
Oh,
That was a mistake
Okay.
on my end.
well, just
Yep,
keep
that's-
So
track.
he's not blinded and give him 6 more points of health.
Why can't you?
Well,
why
I
couldn't
could
you
say I
attack him?
blinded him on the first hit, but he does not take the extra 6 damage that I dealt on the second.
Moriah, why couldn't you attack twice? You have 2 daggers, right?
I was told
Rogues
by
don't
someone-
get multi-attack.
It's not a multi-attack. So 5e has a rule where any class gets an offhanded attack.
If that's the
Oh,
light
it's
property.
offhand.
But here's the thing: you don't get your proficiency.
You
or
don't
anything.
exactly.
Yeah, but I took all those away.
So it would go through.
True. Do you still
Oh.
get sneak attack on an offhand?
Oh, that would be a good
I don't-
question.
I don't.
They
No,
didn't
no,
have
no,
sneak
no.
attack. They just had flanking.
Well, no,
Yeah,
that's
no,
what I
but
mean, though.
I
Like, you
did-
had a sneak attack
yeah.
die.
Yeah, I did roll a sneak attack die, so if there's no sneak attack then... Oh, a sneak attack is once per turn, so it would have only taken 3 points of damage the second time, instead of the 6 that I said. But it would still be blind.
Okay, so they
So just
are.
give it 3 points of health back. and
Alright.
Everything else
that's-
is the same.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Just
done.
specify that it's an offhanded attack and not like in
Yes,
addition.
I will specify. And I'm sorry, just repeat one more time. I took 9 points of damage?
Yes, 9 points of damage.
Okay. Thank you. Well, not
All right.
thanks, but you know what I mean.
All right. So, let me understand what's happening here. And
We are one away from a bingo. Someone has to make a frog or a lizard pun.
I'm feeling froggy. I don't know. Does that count? Probably not good enough to count.
I guess that's Aztec's jurisdiction.
I
Okay.
do know a frog joke, but I can't think of it right now, of course, because...
Oh, it has to be in
And-
character, okay.
what they are going to do is they are going to do a rabbit hop as a bonus action. And, well, actually, no, they're blind. You kind of need to see where you're going, I guess, in order to go into a place.
You don't really. You can
Not
jump
really.
aimlessly.
They can still do it, right?
Yeah, okay.
Is it an
They're going
attack or
to,
movement?
it's movement. So
yeah,
they
you
are
can still
going
move.
to jump over you
Okay.
and hop on this side of you.
Okay.
And since he's a
So-
Haren-GONE, that does not provoke attack, it's an opportunity, right?
That's correct.
Hey, I remember that from Flox's
And-
dumbass.
He's
Oh,
too
wait,
tall
whoa,
anyway.
wait, I never
I
rolled.
would have to jump to reach him. I'd go,
Okay, and I misunderstood the way things work. So I'm going to use that DM inspiration on this one now. because I did not realize. Okay. So now it's this Haren-GONE's turn, and he is going to attack Liar. So let's see what happens.
Engage me.
Does am I doing this right? Yeah. Does a 8 hit? No, I'm sorry, 18 hit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I was so happy at first when I heard 8.
Oh no, I'm sorry. All right. So, now they are going to swing a club at you. That is 11.
11 damage?
Yes.
All right.
Damn.
We should have just given them our happiest memory.
And he's going to. Yeah. What he's going to do is. Let's see. Is it N? No, it's M. Nope, not that one.
Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Sippy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what they're going to do is end their turn. Liar, you are now up.
All right. Punch his beard off. Oh, I just rolled that without my bonus. That's actually 16.
It hits.
Cool. I'm doing flurry of strikes here.
Oh my.
So that's 8.
Okay, 8.
Hmm?
And is there anything added to that, or that's it?
That's yeah, but is it still up?
Yes. He's still very much. He wasn't hit too many times. He was only hit
What?
twice.
That's not
He was
true.
only hit twice.
This is the third time I'm hitting him.
You missed.
Yeah, you hit him. Well, yeah.
So you hit him twice. You
I
missed
know,
him
but that was
third.
It was the third attack, second time hit.
You've attacked him now
Well,
5
that's true.
times, and you've hit him 4. That one does hit.
Okay.
Flaccid.
Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Oh, jeez, these guys are pretty beefy. All right, it's 9, 8, and 9.
Okay, so that'd be 11. Or no, that's not right. Wait, 9, 11 is
17.
17.
8.
Yep. My math is not doing it today. I'm sorry.
And then
All
on
right,
to-
17.
Guess
We
I'll
need a
keep going.
calculator.
Keep going since this guy's got so much freaking health.
This might be a problem.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna be
know.
honest, guys. I don't think I'm gonna do non-lethal damage to these guys.
You
Well,
hit
it's
him
not even gonna
again.
matter if we can't get him to 0. Okay. All right, another 8. That is
All right, and that
27
is
points
for
of
a
damage.
27. Jeez Louise. Wait, 17 plus 8. That's not 27.
25.
25, yeah. Okay.
And you hit him twice before, and he's still up.
Yeah, I think I did like slightly more than 40 points of damage to this guy.
That's the main guy.
No, it's not. It's one of the side guys.
They might
Give me
have more
one
HP because
second.
they seem to be more frontline oriented.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I got nothing else. Got nothing else.
How's, he,
Okay.
how's he looking?
Oh, he's looking bad.
Okay.
Hey, at least
Yeah.
there's that. At least there is that.
Okay.
All right. Now
Oh.
it's the main person, the Haren-GONE Ranger, and what they are going to do is.
Thank you kindly, dear.
Quinto.
Hey. All right. So they are going to shoot an arrow at you, Rana, and they are going to miss.
Hi, Brucey.
Yay, they missed.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
seeing as how like one guy has almost like this happened very quickly in the span of like 6 seconds, or I guess 12 seconds now, or no, 6 seconds. Like they have seen one person of their party like just get absolutely bloodied, so they are going to kind of do a rabbit hop back. Watch yourselves. Okay. So now it is Haren-GONE Rogue's turn, and he is going to attack. So he is going to go up to you, medium rare,
Okay.
and he is going to attack.
They're willingly serving to me.
Oh my god.
Willingly serving themselves to me
Wow.
on a platter.
Okay, I need to stop using that die.
No. Keep using that die.
Yeah, no, they do not pass the vibe check. He swings at you after seeing that you almost ate his friend whole, and he's just terrified. Like he accidentally misses. You could see the terror in his eyes.
Hey, Brucey.
All right. After that, after seeing what you're capable of with that bite, that was kind of deterring. So he's going to hop over to
How
here.
can they hop?
Wait, how far is 3? Yeah, there. All right. So they're gonna hop back, and they end their turn.
So, medium rare, his head just snaps in his direction after the bunny hop, and his eyes go to slits as he's honing in on his prey.
Oh, he's terrified.
He can see the saliva dripping from medium rare's mouth.
Shit. Wait, I've had.
He's going to free action say to this guy, "You have me working up an appetite."
Oh my god, Andrew.
Parsif's gonna look over and be like, "Damn, okay, we get
All right.
crazy."
Listen, this is a predator that you guys brought to the carnival. He held himself back, but now he's in the wild.
Parsif doesn't care. She loves violence.
I
Natural.
didn't know there would be horror in such a whimsical campaign.
Oh
Thanks,
my.
Andrew.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to be using my favored foe option. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call in your mystical bond with nature to mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute or until you lose concentration. The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy to deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you increase the damage by 1d4.
So, what is your favorite enemy?
The guy I just hit.
Okay, gotcha. Just making sure.
Ooh.
Classic Tailspire
So
fight music.
13 points of slashing damage.
All right, that's 13 points of slashing damage.
Offhanded attack. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Damn.
He's able to definitely back away a little bit as you really have him on his heels. Like, they were not expecting you guys to fight right off the bat.
They also probably weren't expecting anyone to want to eat them.
Yeah, no, that's definitely something that doesn't incite terror. If you have a bigger enemy that's attacking you that wants to eat you,
Medium
I would
Bear is
imagine.
like 7 feet tall. How tall are these guys?
Oh, right.
These guys are not that tall.
What are they, like
Uh,
3 or 4 feet?
Their
Probably
sizes
fours.
range from medium to small. Like,
Yeah.
They're Haren-GONEs. They're not that big.
yeah.
So he had to like bend down, like arch his back to like bite down on the first guy, and now he's just standing over this guy. With
It was terrifying.
I do want to point out that his swords are not swords. They look like kitchen utensils. It's a
For you have a
filleting
butcher's
knife.
cleaver, right? Oh,
Oh, they're
filleting
filleting knives.
Oh.
knife.
Oh my god.
So is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
All right, and now we are up to the giant snail.
Let's fucking
Who, after
go.
seeing all of this shit happen, they look a bit startled. They are going to make a strength check to break the hold that they have on him.
What does WBTW stand for?
Wild
Beyond the
Beyond the
Witchlight.
Witchlight.
Oh, duh. That was a stupid.
Okay. Woohoo!
I can understand your
Damn.
confusion though, because like BTW is a thing, and I thought it was just something like
By the way,
I thought it was
Oh.
like there was a W word, by the way, and I was like, what would go before that?
I don't know how
I've never heard of this acronym.
So,
Thank Dread. Thank
what happens is this. You see this giant snail kind of rear up a little bit, and it is pulling against the reins. And the two Haren-GONE Rangers are able to hold him down for now, but it looks pretty powerful. It looks strong. Yeah, you're not sure how it doesn't have a more move left, but yeah, it was a good display of strength. And with that, we have our Haren-GONE Ranger. So,
Fuck, I forgot about them.
yes,
There are more
Oh.
enemies.
Hmm.
there are more enemies. Now, let's see here. All right. Woo! And you have an arrow whizzing past you,
Who?
liar.
Yeah, good point, Dread. How are they attacking if they're wrangling a snail?
Are they able to attack if they are grappling the snail? So they have reins.
You can't wield a well, you can wield a crossbow, but not a bow. If you're holding
Depends on
to
the type of
reins.
crossbow.
That's true if it's a light crossbow, but you can't reload. Even if it's a heavy crossbow, technically you could just have it loaded already.
I think they should set the
Give
snail
me
free.
1 second.
I also think
Wait.
they should let the snow go and leave him alone.
I would like to set the snail free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free the snail! Free the snail!
There's probably treasure in its shell.
Oh yeah, no,
Jesus.
we're going to loot them blind.
Oh, I'm taking everything they got if we kill them.
Oh my
Even if we don't-
god.
They're
Even
not.
if we don't, I'm taking everything.
Oh.
I'm like, give me your shoes! I know they don't wear shoes, but
No, I mean literally everything. They will
They're
not have
about
a
to make
seat.
a lucky rabbit's tail. All right, so based on the actual weapon that they have,
If it's a bow, they can't rein in the snail, and
it's technically listed as a sling. It's a simple weapon, and
I guess
it
technically
doesn't
you could
really
try to
say
do it.
anything. To be frank, I've never actually used sling myself. I have not had a need to.
They're
So,
using
very fun.
slings? Like,
Yeah. It's just for like flavor because this is what the mini I had for him was. I said that, but technically it's supposed to be a sling. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna say that they could throw a sling one-handed. Yeah. So they could. Yeah.
these
Yep.
bitches
So yeah,
throwing rocks.
these terrified group of rabbits are trying to hold on to a giant snail and trying to defend their friends from getting fucked up. So yeah, they're going to end, and now this Haren-GONE is actually going to do a animal handling check to try and get the snail to calm down. They are unsuccessful. That snail is still pretty PO'd. Yep. All right, and that is the end of their turn. Tisserou, you're up.
Before I make a rash decision, how hurt are people?
I have 9 health out of 20.
Damn.
I'm doing fine.
I'm okay. I have 15 out of 24. Maybe, probably Liar would need it if
Okay.
there's any healing to be had.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were that low. Alright, in that case, instead of doing what I was gonna do, I will instead cast Cure Wounds on you.
All right.
Wow. You get 5 points of healing.
Why does it always happen when it gets rolled into like a rock or a surface or something?
Oh, and I'm gonna back up to over here.
Well, thank you. That's still helpful.
Okay.
It's something. But DM,
Indeed.
since we're at the top of the round, do you want to take a 10-minute break?
Yeah, sure. Wow, this has really gone fast. Okay, cool.
All
I
right,
didn't realize how
Kirby.
late it got.
Yeah, it's like 8:30 already.
I know, what the hell? I was surprised. But yeah,
Okay,
it's a good
lovelies.
breaky time.
Snack break,
All
pee break,
right,
smoke
all
break,
right.
whatever it is you gotta do, now's the time to do it. We're gonna take 10 minutes just to refresh ourselves and we'll be right back.
I'm gonna go outside and fight a rabbit fist to fist,
Don't do
combat
that.
style. No, I would never do that to an IRL rabbit. Not even a hare. I would run away
Mm-mm.
because they like to try and kick.
Not even a hair.
I'm
Not even a hair.
Listen, I know hares like to try and jump and kick you. I still would not want to hurt them. I would just run and be like, no, 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 I don't want to.
Unspeakable
the proper
violence.
the proper response to a hare trying to kick you is to sit there and start playing patty cake with it, and every time it goes to kick you, just be like patty cake, patty cake.
Oh my god.
I always love it when like they throw up their like 2 front paws and they like I don't know, it looks like a scratch attack if it was a Pokemon.
Aww.
Aww, yeah. I know in their heads they're like, I'm so fucking badass right now. We're just like, he's a baby.
Yeah.
I am very excited for my next attack because you thought I was deranged before. This is gonna be even stranger.
Andrew, what are you doing?
I think out of everyone, maybe Parsnip would just be the one to give the least of a shit as to how you are right now. She's a fucking goblin. She grew up
Alright.
seeing like a lot worse.
Listen, you put an alligator into what is roughly described as a swamp,
He's not wrong.
and now you've put rabbits in front of him.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, this is all turning up medium rare right now.
Uh,
Yeah. And Parsnip just likes to kill things and attack them and steal from them and all sorts of nasty things.
I'm hoping
Unless they're her friends.
they get close to the water, because then my plan is to dive tackle them into the water and start doing a death roll.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I'm going to
Andrew.
be back. Okay.
Get them close
The
to the
DM
water.
runs
Gonzo.
away.
Get
Yeah,
them
it's like,
close to
"Oh,
the
I'm
water.
leaving."
Well, if I didn't cast Cure Wounds, I was gonna cast Sleep, but you know, that works too.
Yeah, but then we can't have fresh rabbit. Fresh rabbit stew.
I don't know if this counts as rabbit stew.
I mean,
Now these are
Close enough.
people.
They have rabbit-esque features.
Well, in order to
Oh,
get to them, you're gonna have to get through me.
You can't even get through your own rabbit. Finish yours before you start looking for seconds.
And then I will.
I am
Guys.
slightly nervous though. These are beefy. The guys, the frontliners.
They do decent damage.
They do, yeah.
We're doing okay so far.
When I heard 9 against me, I was like, wow, okay. I was like, maybe it's just, you know, like they got a good bonus maybe to their attacks, you know? And then when I heard, I think Liar take 11 damage or something, I was like, what? Oh. Oh my god, Democracy Manifest is playing Daylight, yes!
Guys, I think Andrew's character eats people.
Yeah, probably.
Oh boy, that's gonna be contention.
I love this Humi picture and that Lucia picture.
I'm pretty sure the Strahd art is in the slideshow now, at least it should be. Like, you know, sometimes the slideshow fights with me, so we'll see.
I don't know. I just closed Discord to look at the art, so I don't know if it popped up yet.
I don't know either. I looked away for a second to look at cake videos.
Cake videos? What kind of cake videos?
Someone on TikTok was making some kind of angel food cake.
I saw someone make a crepe cake that they make for their birthday, and I don't know how many layers they made. It was a lot. And they do hazel or Nutella whipped cream for every layer. And then they covered it with chocolate shavings on top.
That sounds pretty good.
And it looked really good. And I feel like, I know Nutella has a strong taste, but it was like so light with like being mixed up with the whipped cream, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just looks so fucking delicious, but it's so tedious. I don't even know I forget how many crepes they made to stack it, you know, to be like a normal Nutella whipped cream is written down. Yeah, I forget how they made it. They made like, I don't know. Melons. That's all I think every time I look at favorite art. Melons. Oh, jump scare. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Cute picture of Liar.
Yeah, I love that one.
Oh, there's the Strahd art. Yay, it worked!
Yay! I'm so happy to see it.
Yippee!
Oh, there it is. Did you see it, Winter? Did you see the Strahd art?
I saw it. I've seen it.
Oh, this art is so cool. I love it. I know a Falco piece when I see one. Another one.
Go back, I missed the Strahd art. I don't know how! It's doing its own thing! I can't stop it, it's just going.
Can't stop, won't stop. Do you guys think we're gonna live, whoever's here?
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
I probably will.
I think you'll be fine. You're like all the way up there. And worst case, if we all die, you could just skedaddle your way up the bridge.
Just a little bit of skeedling. A little chicken scampi.
Chicken Scampi. Did you put her to bed?
I did.
Okay. That's the latest thing we're calling Maya is Chicken Scampi.
I also call her Shrubby Lugnuts.
Yeah, and Shrubby
Lug
Lugnuts.
nuts.
Yeah, Shrubby
But she's
Lugnuts.
just one little nut because she's so small.
Yeah, but she's Shrubby Lugnuts.
Okay.
I love Shrubby Lugnuts.
Shrubby Lugnuts in the morning.
We're back.
Where does Shrimp Scampi come from for her?
Chicken Scampi.
it's
Okay,
Chicken
so
Scampi.
I started calling her that literally 2 days ago because I was laying in bed, and you know how birds like will do that really funny thing where they just like start fucking running and it looks hilarious?
It looks like scampering.
Yeah, she like did that on my bed, and I was like, "What are you doing Scampi for?" And I was like, "Oh, you're Chicken Scampi," and it just
She's
stuck.
chicken scampion.
She's Chicken Scampi.
That's cute.
Shrubby Lugnuts? I don't remember how that even happened. We called her Shrubby one time.
I don't know.
Like, she
yeah,
was
I have
built
no
like a
idea.
shrub.
Lugnuts was probably Derek's.
Oh, that was
Not
definitely
on
Derek.
Derek's end.
Shrubby and Lugnuts for Derek.
What?
I'm sorry, what did I walk in? What did I walk into?
Maya's latest two
Shrubby
nicknames
Lugnuts.
are Shrubby Lugnuts and Chicken Scampi.
I support this.
We also called her Bebo, Stinkum and Binkum.
Well, she was
we
originally
called-
just Binkum, but then it became both Stinkum and Binkum.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
stinkum, she's binkum.
Yeah, see?
Well, I have great hygiene.
You're Stinkum, she's Binkum.
She does Binkum
We don't make
bites.
the rules. Yeah, she does binkum bites. You don't do binkum bites.
Well, I also don't do Stinkum bites.
I mean,
That's true. I don't know how one would do stinkum bites. You'd
Probably
have
by
to
having,
if
like,
anyone could
gingivitis or
find a
something.
way, he could.
You'd have to ask Derek, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, anyway.
Sorry, I did not mean for
We
this
call-
to turn into
she's
the
a
Derek roasting
turkey.
hour.
She's a Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, she's hen house.
Yeah,
She's
she's hen
oven
house.
roaster.
She's Eggland's best.
She's Egbert.
Egbert, that's true. She's Plumpus.
Yeah, she is Plumpus.
Every time Thanksgiving rolls around, we just tell her that she's gonna be our Thanksgiving turkey.
White or
She's
dark
like-
meat?
Probably. Well, she's a hefty
No, I don't
bird.
want to think about it.
I think she would be pork.
What?
I don't think you could actually ever hurt her. She's invincible, just like
No.
she is immortal.
It's true. There is no hurting her, but she does hurt others. Is Gonzo here?
I'm assuming no.
That is highly questionable.
So we just have
The
to keep
DM's
talking about
late.
Shrubby
You know
Lugnuts.
what
I
that
hear the
means?
adorning screams. I'm back.
You missed the whole talk about
Yeah.
Shrubby Lugnuts.
Shrubby Lugnuts?
Mm-hmm.
Shrubby Lugnuts.
Yeah, it's Shrubby
Okay.
Lugnuts.
Well, I don't know about any shrubby Lugnuts, but
You've met Shrubby
Rana?
Lugnuts.
You've met
I
them.
have.
They're
Yeah.
very small.
You used to live with them.
It's Maya.
It's my.
Really?
I could visibly hear the gears turning in.
You had
Oh,
no
for
idea.
pause.
You were like, who the
I feel
fuck
like
in
if you
college
said-
was
if
Shrubby
you said-
Lugnuts?
I was like, we can't say chicken scampi because that's gonna be too obvious.
Chicken Scampi is the latest.
Gotcha. You guys actually had me thinking very hard for a second. Okay.
I lived with a Shrubby Lugnuts? Did I know that I was living with them?
Not gonna lie,
I
I
know
took a
that
second
it's
to
living
load.
The fucking Windows startup sound.
Alright, so. Ooh, foul thoughts. I love it. Alright. Rana, it's your turn.
Go pew pew, but with the arrow. Because
Should I
it's...
kill someone?
Yes!
Should I fucking kill someone?
Me derp. Oh.
Do it!
Or
Oh,
should I aim for one of the snail guys and try to get them to loose the snail?
Maybe
Oh.
he's on our side.
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe he's just gonna, like, snail away. That would be good, too.
Or if we expect him to go on our rampage and he's just really slow and everyone out.
That would be really funny.
Or maybe one of us can cast Speak with Animals, and then we can get an animal companion out of it.
The
I don't
giant
have that
snail?
spell.
I have that. Spell.
Oh.
It's a good idea.
I was like, I'm a rogue. I don't have spells. I hate it.
So should I try it? Who is like looking hurt?
The one that is looking the most hurt is the one that is. Wow, that's
Probably in front of
close.
Liar, right?
Yeah. They both look really messed up. That one just looks like 1 point of health more messed up.
Okay. What do you think? Should I?
Ooh, oh, I'm not sure if I
They
do
all speak
French.
French accent.
The French accent is hard. I tried it for one NPC and just couldn't do it.
I'll give it a
Oh.
try, but I'm sorry if I offend.
It's so hard to do.
Croissant.
Oh my god,
I only do
it's
it when I'm making fun. I only do it when I'm making fun of like French words.
Okay, so Rana, what
What-
is your move?
Which one is the main guy?
The one that was talking before is over here.
Was he hurt at all?
No, he did take a shot at you.
wow.
Well, I have my.
Yeah.
turn.
Oh yeah, he missed. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hide and do a roly poly. And jump over here.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay.
One of these days, you do have to actually hide.
Yeah. Well, let's try it.
Let's see. Today it might be this roll.
Hmm.
It's not this roll.
It's
Okay.
not.
Poison arrow.
Are you hitting the one that talked, or?
Yeah, the one that fired at me.
Oh, right. You miss.
I had my turn in shame.
Okay. So, Parsnip, you're up.
I'm flipping around on this guy. He is still blinded until the end of this turn of mine. Then he will not be.
Okay.
Does that mean that I have advantage on him, or he just has disadvantage on...
You have advantage.
It's both.
Okay, it's both. I
He's
just wanted to
both.
clarify. So, I'm going to attack. Oh, 21. Good thing I had advantage.
That hits.
Is natural 1 on the thing? Because I did roll that.
Oh, we've hit that like 3 times already.
Oh. Alright, so the good one hits. Okay, so this is going to be
Yeah, but every time you hit it
8
again,
points.
it turns back off.
8
Okay.
points of piercing, and then I get an additional d6 because I had advantage on the attack. 6.
Okay. Does that end?
No, I'm going to, as my bonus action, do an offhand attack. So it's just going to be, it's going to be an advantage. So it's going to be 2 d20s, and they're going to be flat rolls, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct.
And then I don't add any of my mods after. Okay. So let's see if one of these hits. No.
I was kind
No.
of, I was kind of hoping that one of those would be a nat 20 because it'd be really cool.
Would be
That
really
would be
cool.
interesting.
Unfortunately not. And then, so I used... Yeah, that was my attack. My offhand, which is considered my bonus, I think. So that's my turn.
Okay. And now it is Haren-GONE Rogue. And he's really messed up.
The one in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because he was also attacked by, yeah. But he's not blind anymore.
No, he's not blind. He could see the battlefield, and he could see that it's bad. So what he's actually going to do is
He's gonna do the thing.
he hops away.
He's
Opportunity.
gonna be like, you pussy!
Actually, no, he's going to make an attack roll first, and then he's going to hop away. So, yeah, he's going to roll to hit you.
Okay. And I don't get the attack of opportunity, right? Because the
Yeah, it's a
the hop
Haren-GONE
thing is
feature.
yeah, it's a special ability.
Yep.
Oh, you still get it. It's just,
No, it's part of the Haren-GONE
no, it
thing.
doesn't.
It's,
It
it's
doesn't
part of the
provoke attack of
ability. I
opportunity.
thought they don't.
Oh,
It doesn't
interesting.
proc.
All right, so he got a natural. No, that would be unnatural. Yeah, flaccid 20. Flaccid 20.
Yeah, that's the same thing you
Um,
rolled last time on me.
Yeah, no, they've been rolling high.
I'm not
Except
gonna
for
lie, when
like
you said
random
natural,
things.
I went, yup, okay.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. All right, and now they are rolling for damages.
It's also funny because when I heard natural 20, my immediate instinct was to go Twyla. she ain't here.
She ain't here.
Hey, hold on. It rolled a natural 20. You say?
No, a
No,
flaccid.
it didn't. It
No,
didn't. A
flaccid.
flaccid. He corrected it.
Because I do have silvery barbs.
Oh, I also have silvery
Look at
barbs.
you! Oh, so now I'm just
Every-
gonna be yelling both of your names all the time.
I'm Fey touched.
That would be 10 points of damage.
Oh my god, I am at 5. Okay. I'm still up.
And after that, he is going to hop away.
Okay.
So he's retreating.
Oh.
And after he hops away, he's going to yeah, he's gonna start running. And he ran.
Like
He runs
retreating,
so
like
far
giving up on the
away.
fight?
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys are terrifying, to be honest.
You better
I think it's
run.
primarily medium rare that's terrifying.
We gotta get
Also,
that
Yeah.
board.
the fact that a little goblin is attacking him with a giant smile on her face.
yeah,
you
so
blinded
he's
him
starting to run.
I did. And the first thing he saw when he was not blinded again was me smiling up at him with crazed eyes.
All right. So, this Haren-GONE is going to try to slay the beast, and he's going to move up to you.
They called you the beast. That's all they see.
Yes,
you
yes,
do.
yes.
That's how intimidated they are.
And they are going to roll to hit, and this is flanked. Yeah. Yep, that's
They
flanked.
would get pack tactics at the very least. They're close enough together.
All right. So. Oh.
Oh, is it a
Does
crit?
an 11 hit?
Huh.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think
You know
so.
what? You can never tell when the DM is like, "Oh,
Yeah, no, it's always
Like,
interesting.
bad O or good for SO."
There's a 50-50. It's either going to be awesome or just like horrible.
Yeah. Sometimes
And
you can
no one
tell, but sometimes you just genuinely cannot tell what kind of it is.
So what happens is this Haren-GONE is going to swing its club at you, but your tail just like whips it back, and he just kind of like stares at it like, oh god. Yeah, he's going to also hop away.
And he waddled away.
Yeah, so he's going to hop away, and then he's going to make a break for it. And that is the end of his turn. Liar.
The one in the scarf has the gourd memories. We must get it.
Why? They didn't take anything from us.
But he
Yeah, but I
stole
want
it from
it.
others.
Which
I
one?
really want that gourd.
Is it this one here?
It's
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
He's
Lyra's
not
gonna go-
nice.
Lyra's gonna go up to it, and she's going to try and yank it from its hands, or its pocket, or wherever it has it from. She's literally gonna try and grab it and take it. And as she's doing it, she's gonna say, "All of you, as you're leaving, reconsider your life of crime and become decent people. I know you've got it in you. And as payment, I'll take this." And she's gonna just grab it and have it.
Interesting. It's a strength check that's going to be contested. So
Can
roll
I use
strength.
acrobatics?
Sleight of hand. 'Cause if it's pickpocketing,
Or
it's
sleight-
usually
I'll-
sleight of hand.
Well,
I mean, technically, you're not trying to pickpocket someone by tackling them, and trying to...
I think you could possibly roll this as like a contested grapple roll.
That's how I'm going to do it. Yeah,
If that's the case, it is strength or acrobatics.
it is strength or acrobatics. Yes.
All right, hell yeah. I might use my advantage on this, depending on if I need to. I'll use my advantage. Why not? Nice.
Let's go.
That's better.
Okay.
Anyway,
And yeah, no, they are like just dumbfounded. It's not even a contest. Like you just are able to grab it, and yeah.
Okay. And then she's gonna go, "Now let that be a lesson to you. You can all leave now." And she's going to go this way. So, yeah, you can take an attack of opportunity if you like.
Yeah, they're going to swing at you for attack of opportunity. And all right, 19 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so they are going to roll damage, and yeah, they are going to hit you as you're walking away for 8 damage, slashing. Give
ain't
that
nothing.
back.
No.
No.
Oh no.
just like how they said it.
No.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Now we have the Haren-GONE Ranger that you just walked away from. Okay. Yeah. So, after seeing two of their comrades already like book it, they're kind of worried about the last one. So, what they are going to do is, okay. So realistically, how do people look right now?
Fire's a little hurt, but not very.
Fine.
I'm very bad.
You're
Medium
very
rare is
bad.
perfectly fine. Actually has extra HP, more
Oh
than he started.
god.
Okay. So, seeing as the battlefield is kind of like turning sour, she is going to aim for the weakest of the characters.
God
So
damn it! I knew it was
they
gonna
are
happen.
going to roll, and that is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
They miss. And
Thank
with
fuck.
that, they are going to also start heading out and hopping their way out. So it's going to be first a hop, and then run for your fucking lives.
A skedaddle.
Yeah. And that's the end of their
Scampy, if
turn.
you will.
You know what? They're all hitting them with the... on the way out.
Basically. And this guy, he's just straight fucking terrified of you. So he's not even going to bother with that. He's just literally going to hop away and then immediately start booking it.
I'm just gonna yell, "Cats!"
Basically, yeah. And that is the end of his turn. He's also going to take the oh no, okay.
I wanted to
Yeah,
steal all
that's a
your
bonus
shit!
action. Yeah,
Damn
he's going to
it!
take the disengage action. So yeah, that one has the disengage action. And now I need to reorganize a little bit. So that one's here. This one's here. That one is there. Yep, okay, cool. All right, yeah. That's the end of his turn.
He's over here, you said?
No.
No, he's over here on the map.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Sorry, I think it took a while to load. I thought you were the sphere thing for a second.
No, I'm the green arrow pointer thing.
Gotcha.
Free the snail!
Something.
The way you just said,
They're probably much faster than me.
Fast
But
are you,
I
medium
do have
rare?
not fast, 30 feet.
Oh, that's fine.
But I do have a long bow. I could try to snipe him with the bow, but then I can't do the thing I wanted to do.
Hit the rope that they're using to hold the snail.
Can we go up to this guy? Look at him. Sniff twice and say, look at him and say, do you smell barbecue? And as he says barbecue, his filleting knife is wreathed in fire as he casts Searing Smite.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Well,
Okay.
Never mind.
So this small creature is absolutely terrified, but they are so engaged with your rhetoric that they are definitely taking the cue of backing the fuck away to avoid your hits.
Offhand attack. No.
And
all this.
they are small but deft. They're able to do a little cartwheel to avoid you.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I'm hoping that I've scared the snail as well, and then maybe he'll run away. and
Come on,
finish the
Actually,
game.
snail.
yeah. You have fire right by this thing's face. You're swinging a sword around it. It's not too happy about that. So it is going to contest the two handlers. Ooh.
Does it get advantage because I'm actively engaging in one of them?
Oh, it doesn't need that. Don't worry
Oh,
about
Roll
that.
on that.
Yeah, that's the first natural 20 of the combat.
Yes, Frank!
Let's
Um,
go, the snail!
So
Nailed
this
it.
thing rips up and breaks its reins, and it is not liking that fire. That medium rare is swinging. So what they are going to do is at a breakneck speed. They are going to turn, and they are first going to attack this handler, and
Hell yeah!
they are trying to run away at 10 feet of movement for their entire thing.
Breakneck speed. Oh.
Yeah, they're trying. They're really trying here, you know.
Yes, it is still a snail.
So this giant mollusk is going to attempt to attack, but it's kind of more interested in just running away. So it's just going to like start slowly leaving. So it is leaving your area. You can do attack of opportunity on it if you like.
Don't you dare.
I have no interest in attacking this wonderful creature.
Okay. And yeah, the Haren-GONEs also do not care about that, as they have a terrifying alligator man standing them down. So what this Haren-GONE is going to do is absolutely hop the fuck off. And yeah, they are going to do their sprint action. So oh, math. How am I this bad at it? It's been so long. Alright, yeah. This guy is actually just gonna fucking book it. And now it's time for the other one. So this one is also going to book it. Getting to there. And then doing the hop ski. And then just absolutely fucking off. Yeah, that's as far as I got.
Absolutely fucking.
All right. Hey, Cicero, it's your turn.
Wow,
Your enemies are fleeing. What do you do?
Who looks the most hurt?
Me.
What much HP do y'all got?
I have 5.
I am at 8.
Alright, let me see what I got. Let's just do this. Let's just do the same thing, man. I'll come up and I'll cast Cure Wounds. And hopefully it's a better roll.
Anything I will take gladly.
11!
I'm just gonna go, thank you!
Oh my gosh, is everyone okay?
No!
I
They
think we can
ran
turn off-
away! I didn't get to pickpocket them!
I think this was a teaching moment for everyone.
Just to confirm, we're out of combat order?
Yes.
I believe so, if they're
You
fleeing.
can turn off the combat music.
Someone tackle
Okay.
that fucking snail, it's ours!
I just want to confirm.
Oh,
So-
it's so slow.
Take him down!
Yeah, I'm going to put the fire away. I'm going to walk up next to the snail.
It's still
And then-
running away. It's very
10
slow.
I'm
Your
going
walking speed is actually still like slowly pacing it.
Gonzo, remember to
I
turn off
wanna-
the combat music.
Oh, right. Thank you about
I'm going to walk up in front of the snail and try to do an animal handling to see if I can calm the snail down and free it from the restraints that it has on it.
So, first you have to roll the animal handling.
You'll get a cure wounds too again. And everyone will be fine.
Fine.
Everyone will be
Ooh,
just
nice.
fine.
Fine. All right. And
Oh my god, Liar, get another 5.
give me 1 second. Okay, you cured for 5. That's cool.
Liar's cured for
Oh,
another
yeah.
5 because I fucking suck!
Oh, I thought that at first, I don't know why I thought the 13 points, or the 13 for animal handling was your healing. That's why I said nice.
It could have been. It definitely could have been, but I rolled another fucking 1.
Give me 1 second.
Derek, did you catch
So
that?
you rolled a 13 in hand.
Sorry, I stepped away for just a second. What was that?
You got 5 points of healing.
Yeah! Yeah!
So with that check, you are going to be able to kind of get to slow down a bit. It's not like actively running. I say
Okay.
running with quotation marks in the air.
It's just
It's just like meandering.
Yeah.
now, if it's moving slow enough, I am going to start taking the restraints and like harnesses and everything that it has off of it.
Okay.
And I would also like to search it because you said they were using it almost as a mule, so I'm guessing they're like hacks or something on it.
Yes, this was a pack animal to them.
All right, so I'm going to strip it. Like I'm going to take all the packs off. I'm going to like leave them strewn about the ground. And once this animal is completely free, I'm going to start looting them.
Okay, yep, that's free, and it's going to keep going this way.
Wonder
You're
why they
free,
picked
buddy.
this to be their pack animal, because this is a fucking poor choice.
It probably
It's
has
strong.
Yeah, I was about to say it probably has a fuck ton of strength.
Strong.
I would also like to offer it some foods if it will accept it. Some dried
Some
nuts and berries.
foods?
Some
Just
dry
as-
nuts, you say?
I don't know what snails eat.
Give it a leaf.
I don't know either.
I'll give it-
Cucumbers. They
I
love
got
that. Now-
cucumbers.
Tell me about the composition of this feed that you're giving it.
Can I roll nature to know what kind of food it would eat before I just offer it random food?
Nature, yeah, that would be acceptable.
Just to determine if I know what it would eat. All right, nope. I'm gonna
Oh,
offer
well.
it meat. Actually, I'm gonna be like, it likes meat, right? So everything likes meat. Who doesn't like meat? I'm gonna offer it a piece of meat.
So like a
Oh,
jerky?
Yeah.
He rolled a nat 1. You don't know.
I don't know
Okay,
if
so
everything eats
this
meat,
thing
right?
is going to take it and recoil at the amount of salt that's on it, and is
Oh my
going
god.
to do. It's just gonna run.
I'm sorry, friend.
Actually,
Maybe
it's gonna
it's
go into its shell. It's gonna hide in its shell after you do
Oh,
that to it.
no! No. Okay, let's leave it alone.
Medium rare will leave it
Yeah,
alone.
you got the stuff off.
And we'll start searching the packs now.
Okay. Now, mind you, remember what the Haren-GONE said. They weren't interested in trinkets. That being said, what they have in their packs, it's not much in the way of treasure. What you find is 2 short swords, 1 sling, and 15 silver.
I will give everybody 3 silver pieces. It's great because there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
That's correct. It's a number divisible by 3. D&D, math with friends.
Medium
Sorry, go on.
medium rare is going to take 1 short sword, but offer another one to anyone else who would like one.
I have one, but if I had 2, that would still. be considered.
Apparently I have a sling too. What the fuck?
You have a
Would
sling?
you like,
I have a
would
sling.
you like a second one? You could dual wield slings.
I could
have it?
double fist the slings.
Rana, do you have a short sword?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
A short
I-
sword is light, so it can be.
Yeah. Is a
dual-wielded.
rapier considered light as well?
A rapier? No, it is not. It's a finesse weapon.
That's what I thought.
If you don't
mean-
want them, I can take it, and then I'll be armed to the teeth, as he just shows his teeth.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I have a short sword, 2 daggers, and a rapier, so I think I'm okay. Thank you, though.
We can. I'll hold on to them because we could always sell them.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I would encourage you greatly to use the Witchlight Ledger for this.
Wait, what?
Also, don't forget to
the-
throw it into group loot.
Oh,
Just in our
oh,
chat.
Yeah, that's the group loot and the ledger, essentially. We have an extra document for it. All right, so what's
now
going to
I
group
have
loot?
12 silver pieces. Wow.
Very nice. Make
Me
sure
and Rez can
everyone-
hold on to the swords.
Okay. Wonderful. And after some time, the giant snail is going to come out of its shell, and it's going to start retreating. This
Go
time,
on.
dashing. So it's going 4 tiles.
Go on,
Wow,
little buddy.
Lord,
You know
be
what?
free. I hope he doesn't run into them again. Oh my god.
Get out of here, you stupid dumb animal.
All
Hi,
right.
friend. We're gonna wave.
And now, to also make note of this loot, the one that Lyre had tackled and grappled away from Jebek, you have gained a gourd
Ah,
that
yes.
has a knob.
Okay, so what is it? Do I know how to use it? Do I know what it does?
I'm curious. I like trinkets. I want to know what it does.
So you would have to roll a nature arcana check.
Okay.
Nature or
Well, I don't have proficiency in either of those, so let's just go ahead and.
I have a question.
Hmm.
Are any of our characters intelligence based?
Absolutely not.
Scissors, like, are you for real right now?
I'm just because I just realized we don't have like a smart
No.
person in the group.
I
This
am
is the
proficient in
advantage I
Arcana, but it's a
have.
+0.
Steve, Lyre, and I are all dex based.
I'm dex based.
I got wisdom.
You're dex based. You do have wisdom, yeah.
Cass,
And then
I
just-
always
I also-
focus it, but this time I'm focusing Charisma.
Okay, so with a 13 in Arcana, you can tell, yeah, this is definitely magic.
Thank you, Mama.
It's like a weird magic. It's like a nature-based magic. That's all you can really tell.
Can I try taking a look? Maybe I can figure it out.
Well,
I'm
alright.
pretty smart myself. I won't take it from you. You're nice, so I won't steal from you.
Here you are.
Can I try rolling to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
So nature or
is it
Arcana?
Nature or Arcana. Both are just +2 for me. Well, you rolled
Yay.
Arcana.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm just gonna roll nature because I feel like in character Parsnip really just wouldn't know anything about like Arcana based stuff.
May
Okay.
I also attempt to roll?
Oh.
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Nope, just a gourd. I'm gonna pass it back. Or I guess pass
medium-
it to medium rare if we're
How do
passing it
they-
around like a hot potato.
How do they
Medium
expect
rare's
people
also
to
gonna
keep
roll nature.
memories all the way in there?
I'll take a 16.
16.
No.
And that was in what, nature? I'm sorry.
Nature.
So you could
Not
tell
nurture.
that this is definitely not a normal gourd. This doesn't look like it grows naturally here, from what you could tell. And
Hmm.
that knob looks definitely not natural.
Mm.
Medium rare is gonna relay this to the group. He's gonna hold it for a second, looking at it.
Excuse me, jeez.
He's contemplating whether or not biting it would help. But
No.
ultimately he passed it. But ultimately he passes it on to whoever wants to look at it next. Or
My
if
intrusive
no one
thought
does.
was just to pop open the top, but I'm not gonna do
Well,
it.
That was my Andrew's me intrusive thought, but medium rare would probably want to bite it and see what it tasted like. And see if it would make a good soup.
Oh jeez.
Oh, it could be a thermos. We could use this for mobile soup.
No, it's not a thermos.
It's not a thermos.
Medium rare is gonna pass it back to Liar or whoever wants to see it.
So if it's got
Maybe-
happy thoughts in there, does that mean that those thoughts could potentially be returned?
Yeah, maybe we can figure out how to give them back to people.
It might not just be
Yeah,
happy
we could
thoughts
charge
either.
you. We could charge them for their happy memories back.
Well, I think I don't think that's right, but perhaps we can admire them a little bit before we return them.
They have a business
alright.
idea.
Like, yeah, too, I guess.
What if?
Hmm?
What if?
I already had a business idea. What?
What if? Well, it less extortion-y.
Oh,
What if people gave us their memories of home-cooked meals, and then we recreated them, and then gave them the meal as we also gave them the memory back?
Oh.
that's a lot of kindness. I mean, if you like to cook, sure.
You see medium rare go very deep into thought as he says this. He likes this idea a lot. They say the
I don't
best
know.
cooking is made with love. Maybe we
Maybe.
can actually put that emotion into it.
Well, that would really be something.
Or we could just charge people to take away their bad memories.
Did they say that this was belonging to someone with a long scarf?
Well, I think they said the name Haren-GONE.
Did they say the
Anybody know
name
who that
Haren-GONE?
is?
I thought that's what I heard.
They
Maybe I'm
said the
hearing-
name.
Ada something.
Adgon or something?
Maybe it was Haren-GONE.
Something like that, but
Can I roll a history check or something to see if I know what this name is connected to?
Sure.
DM?
Yes.
Once again, it's just a straight D20 roll because I've got a
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah.
You think you might have heard it before. I think they said it in a song. I don't know.
I think I heard it in a song someone was singing.
that's all on.
Adagon. What was it? Adagon, the one-eyed giant ogre, or something like that? Or is it a dragon?
That sounds like a scary story.
I knew an ogre once. Can I roll history?
Yes.
If I know anything, I only have +2.
I love.
And actually, wait, no, you've heard of this guy before. Yeah,
Is it an
no,
ogre?
you've heard of him. You've heard of Agdon Longscarf. He's
Wait, I know this. I know this son of a bitch. Hold up, it's all coming to me.
Yeah, no, you heard the name before. They were singing it before this all went down. And yeah, there was like some folktale back in the day of like someone in the Prismere, Haren-GONE, that had a lot of cunning, very very fast warrior. But it's also it's just a Fey myth. Yeah, you thought you weren't sure if you don't know enough about the context of the area really
Yeah.
to be able to divulge anything more than that.
So I guess I'll just say to the group, well, last time I was at the carnival, I heard people talking about him. And he was a real agile type, cunning, a sneaky warrior type. But I can't remember if it was like a true story or just like a little myth, a little, Feywild folklore. But I do know the name. I have heard about him.
Cicero kind of gets sparkly eyed, and then she goes, "Fairy tales are real."
Oh.
Yeah,
So
sure.
Hmm.
Like,
is this a well? All right. So what are you guys doing now? Because you do have some party members that are injured. You've now just finished your first fight.
mhm.
I guess we should go see what that crash was, maybe, that started this whole thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let's go in
True.
that direction and see if we can help anyone.
And before that, how does everyone feel? And wait, are we missing someone? Wait, where's medium rare? Oh, he's all the way over
He's
there.
over there.
He's just over there by where the snail was.
I healed
Medium
people,
rare,
but I
get
don't know
over
where
here.
they're at.
No.
No, sir.
I'm sorry, say again.
I healed the people that were hurt, but I don't know what their health is back at.
I'm at now 16 out of 24. A lot better than 5.
I'm at 13. Out of 20.
And what emotions are you feeling currently? You've just been
Myers-
teleported to a strange plane. You've climbed down the causeway. You saw a giant swan, and then you got attacked by some Haren-GONEs that were bullying a giant snail.
This is almost the craziest Thursday I've ever had.
I
Monday.
thought it was a Tuesday.
I'm almost certain it was Saturday.
I guess how is everyone feeling? We can go down the line.
Please do.
Well, Lyre
Hydrate,
feels.
sippy.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead down the line. That's
Yes,
Tissue
yes,
first.
yes.
First of all, I just want to say there's a Grovyle on the Pokemon server.
Hell
Oh my.
Oh, I just
my.
evolved one.
Who am I?
So
Sorry, I was
I won't-
welcoming the new member into our Discord server. Are we
Remember.
doing round table?
No, I'm asking how your emotions are after
Emotions.
this time.
Cicero's kind of shaken and sad, but otherwise she's just kind of happy that her friends are okay, and she's very curious about this gourd of magic memories inside of it. She's just kind of vibing.
Okay.
Oh, I am next. I am sorry. I'm not used to that still. I think Parsnip's she had a lot of fun at the carnival, but she was starting to probably get a little bit antsy, a little bit bored, and this is something new and exciting, an adventure. She loves to, be on the move, seeing new things. And she does like a good fight. She likes to show off her skills, hone in on them, practice when she can. But she's feeling a little sad that she didn't get to take any of their wares. She'll get over it.
We technically did
Okay.
get some wares. Yeah.
That's
from the
true.
snow. We got
So
3
sad.
votes.
Not sad. She's just like
Disappointed.
disappointed about that, but also sort of like looking forward, looking forward to see whatever the hell comes next.
Okay, so mixed emotions. Good,
Mhm.
good. Okay. Next.
Well, Lyre is feeling a good amount of wonderment. She still has like a soft little smile, a little bounce to her step, and she's feeling quite hopeful because she's quite sure that all of the Haren-GONEs will learn an important lesson from this.
Aw.
Taught
I
them a
hope they
lesson.
do.
Oh, they won't soon forget what just happened here. Trust
and
me.
they will become better people, and maybe even knights.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah,
Thank you for
Okay,
the posture
Plucked.
check.
Everyone
Okay,
stop
Phlox.
shrimping.
Okay,
Oh my
okay,
God, I
okay. So, next.
Medium
that-
rare.
Medium rare is happy that he got to fight with his new friends. But he's sad because, he only got to take 1 bite out of some very interesting enemies. They gave a good fight. Like it was a very they had some potential.
Come on,
So they
man.
they could have made, a wonderful and exciting meal.
Okay, so mixed. And Rana.
He's a little on edge. He has not been in too many fights. He is on alert. Keeping an eye out for other things that may come out of the fog.
Oh, right, it's foggy.
And about that fog.
Quickly though,
seems-
everybody roll a d20, and whoever takes the lowest,
Wait,
Takes
what?
a
Whoever
potion.
rolls
There was
the
a potion
lowest.
redeem.
including the DM,
I rolled a
They have to
14.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 2.
Ah,
Oh.
I like calling the snail. Yeah.
Sorry,
All right.
Gonzo.
All right.
it's you, Gonzo. I was like, unless someone rolls a 1.
No, not a peepaw bonk.
No, don't bunk.
Yeah.
Peepaw,
bonk.
no.
No bunk.
Okay. Ooh. Yes.
It's just
what
fun to see,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
for
Russian
sure.
roulette.
It's rollsies.
It's rollsies.
Okay. Yes, that mist that you were seeing in the distance, it's strange. There's a lot of feelings in the group right now on how things went. And you start noticing that there are kind of flies that are kind of pestering you guys, just kind of like, whenever you walk into a swamp, you have like a bunch of insects around. So, yeah, there's just some insects that are pestering you, flying in your face and all that.
Which way are we going?
We're not
So-
really moving yet.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't update our fucking cards. They all say level 1 still, and I only just noticed.
Oh,
Wow.
I did not notice that.
Fuck.
All right.
It's
So,
alright.
as you walk, you just have these flies pestering you. And you do notice that in order to cross, there is going to be a little bit of a obstacle here.
Uh-oh.
So,
How long?
at its shortest, it's about 3 tiles.
3 tiles.
Oh,
Medium
goodbye,
rare goes in
medium
the
rare.
water.
You go swimming.
Yep. What do I see down there?
What? Swim.
You see a toothy salmon.
Oh, toothy.
Like a
How-
saberfish.
How close is it to me?
It didn't expect to see a large alligator jump into the water. So it just kind of like gets
Can I
scared and
bite?
like runs away. No,
What?
you're not that close.
Oh.
You're about like 10 feet away from it.
Are there any other things in this water?
It's that nice murkiness that is soothing on the skin. It's kind of cool, and you see, some rocks. But as you jump in, there's kind of debris that kind of jumps up a little bit. It's not very deep water. It is only about chest high, despite what your mini is. Yeah, it's only about like 5 feet of water going through.
Medium rare would like to lay down in the sediment at the bottom for a few seconds.
And you
The
do so.
sediment.
And in doing so, there was something actually a little like hiding in there that you noticed after you're just after some of the stuff's kind of settled. You do notice a small crab.
Aw, crab.
I eat it.
No, Andrew, no, bad.
Hey,
Bad
I'm not
medium
the
rare.
cops.
You guys don't know what's going on. You just saw medium rare go into the water and he hasn't reappeared yet. Yeah, can I make an attack against the crab to eat it?
Yeah, you can make a roll against the crab to eat it.
Gonzo, you remember
Please
this for
roll
the
an
future.
attack roll. Yeah.
I knew Rana was going to go in the water.
I'm gonna jump in just in time to see him
Eat something.
Chomp on this crab.
See him like swallow
You
a
see
crab.
a little blue crab that is just like sitting on a rock looking at him, and then he eats it just as you like are underneath the water as you submerge.
Medium rare just looks up at you.
I quickly hit the bottom and quickly leap out of the water and back onto land.
What's it look like in there, Rana?
It was dark. I didn't see much. For a bit.
Do you think it's safe to cross?
I don't know. Did I feel any magic in the water or something? I guess.
By just kind of jumping in the water, it's kind of hard to tell.
Can I tell if it's
no?
dangerous to be in the water?
Mr. Eating
You are
shit
the
down
biggest
there.
predator in there. As far as you're concerned, you seem to be the largest predator in the water right now.
All right, so medium rare just floats up to the surface lazily, so that he's like kind of just horizontal in the water, and he sticks his head up a little bit. He's like, "It seems pretty safe to me. I think I'm the largest predator in here." And he's gonna like just he's gonna float to the surface, kind of
How
just
deep
like
is it?
sprawled out like this.
It's only about 5 feet, but since he is very tall, yeah, he's just kind of.
I'm-
Why don't people just stand on your shoulders and you cross?
So that's what I was getting to. Medium rare is going to like stretch himself out lengthwise, like a floating log, and offer to ferry people across.
Can I do like a little acrobatics where like I jump on him and then jump across?
Yes.
You roll. Let me see if I fall in the water or not. I just want to
Do
see.
they have advantage because I'm like offering to help people across?
I don't care if I do or not. It's fine.
You are being the boat. She is jumping on you. So
That's
no.
perfect. I
Yeah.
think so, almost.
And assuredly
Sure.
enough, you are able to do it with such finesse. The finesse only a goblin can truly obtain.
Yay!
I'm going to take a couple steps back, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a long jump, taking a step off of medium rare, and I'm going to use my satyr feature, Mirthful Leaps.
Nice.
Whoa.
So I get an additional
Mama.
7 feet to my jumping, which should be enough to clear it.
Surely enough, with that little steppy, you got it.
I'm gonna do a
And-
little floating action too, so I can be a stepping stone if needed.
Rana, you're 2 feet! We don't want to hurt you!
Vyer's
Do a
gonna
little
do
float,
a
you get a last
frickin' long jump. Do I need to roll acrobatics or something?
A long jump.
It is
There's
determined by
actual
your
rules for
strength
that.
score.
Yes, roll your strength.
Well, it's
Oh.
you can jump a number of feet of your strength score.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If they are running a start of at least 10 feet, so you need to go 10 feet back. You start with your running jump, and it is equal to their strength score. So, what's your strength score? It is
10.
Ah,
Well, that's longer than 3 feet.
It's a
no,
15-foot
no.
gap.
Oh.
Well, no,
What
hold
if
on.
they use medium rare as a stepping stone?
Yeah, then they could do like an acrobatics like I did.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll hop off of medium rare. You mean to tell me my long jump
Yeah.
is 10 feet? I can jump more than 10 feet, IRL.
So
you
you
sure
run
about
and
that?
you
You're much
jump,
stronger, probably.
and
IRL
your
than I am.
ankles are just getting to the barely edge of this. Your heels are a little wet, but it's fine.
All right, we'll take it. Woo!
Okay.
And I'm assuming medium rare is going to join.
Get out
Get
the
out of the
water,
water.
medium rare.
Where's
All
medium?
right.
He's
Yeah,
in the
medium-
water. He's the only one.
Medium rare very lazily kind of swishes his tail, floats. Oh God, what is that?
That was me.
And then just kind of crawls up onto the shore, like dragging himself,
Bless you.
Thank
belly
you.
on the ground, and then he stands up.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It feels like home.
I think this is a good place to stop for
Before
now.
we
Yeah.
investigate.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause
You
that's the
guys have
next
made
thing I
it
was gonna
past your
do.
first combat. You made it out
Yay!
alive.
We're level 3 now.
You got to see some interesting role playing and Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely some interesting role playing.
yes. So
Yeah.
you got some loot and you got some bragging rights. You also got a neat little gourd thing that you're not sure what to do with. All right. So, tell me, who do you vote for?
Well,
Who is your inspiration?
let me get the copy paste here ready for community. But if we're going down the line, the gourd is exactly the reason why I'm giving it to Lyre. One, she tried to de-escalate the situation and was doing decently at it. It's a respectable effort. And she stole the
not
fucking gourd
persuasive.
of magical memories.
Anytime I try to be persuasive, like I just feel like it's that one episode of SpongeBob where the Flying Dutchman's like, and stop staring at me with those big old eyes.
Yeah, probably. But I feel like that gourd is
wrong.
definitely gonna be like, even if we can't figure out what to do with it, I think it's like an insane bargaining tool.
I was gonna say, if
Um,
we do run into this Adagon, which it kind of seems like a Chekhov's gun,
You can just dangle it in
Then-
front of his face.
yeah,
But
we
yeah,
could
I'm
be like,
giving
"Want
it
this back?
giving it to Lyre.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am going to
It's
give
Mariah's
it.
turn.
Oh my god!
Yes, yes,
Sorry,
yes.
I'm so used to going second. Sorry.
It's okay. I think it's hard. Honorable mention to medium rare for the great, like, super scary, I'm gonna eat you role playing during combat. That was great. But I am also going to give it to Lyre for trying to talk down the situation, sticking to what seems to be their character, from what I can tell so far, unless they're lying about their entire personality. I hope not. That would hurt
A
my
liar,
feelings.
even.
And successfully scoring what is, probably going to be a really important item later on.
Well, thank you kindly.
And also for attacking first, because they said, I don't want to be nice. And you said, I'm going to make you be nice.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, that's
Tough
kind
call.
of boss behavior. I like that.
Yeah, you literally just punched him twice, and he just went.
This is a hard one, but I think I'm gonna give it to Rana for trying to use creative use of hide and his actions, poison arrows, and also being the first person to think like, how are we going to maneuver the snail in combat? That was creative combat thinking, and I really appreciated that.
No, I wasn't very successful at much of it.
Well, it's
You're
really
doing
just the
great,
thought that
buddy.
counts.
Thanks.
Medium rare.
The best frog in town.
I'm gonna keep going with the liar sweep. Because yeah, you stole a magic gourd that is very important to somebody.
Somebody that
How
we
that will
might run into.
affect us later down the line, I am uncertain.
That might be
All
out
I
of my
know
gourd.
is
You
we have it now. And possession is 9/10 of the law. So
You
bumped into the
stole from the
ceiling.
people that were trying to rob us.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
That's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
genuinely, that is what I enjoyed most about this. Is like, literally, they were like, "We're here to rob you." Wait, they
No.
took our stuff.
I feel like in that moment,
That
like
doesn't feel very good, does it?
Call an
knowing she
ambulance.
stole from the people that tried to steal from us, like the thievery in Parsnip the thief and Parsnip's heart is just like so proud.
That's definitely the meme. Call an ambulance.
But
not
not
for
for
me.
me.
All right, Rana.
I'm gonna give it to medium rare for excellent roleplay this session.
Okay.
Thank you.
Honestly, like y'all did really good. First combat, you nearly killed someone.
We almost
That-
killed a man.
I was
That's crazy.
trying.
Great job,
Well-
everyone. And congrats to Liar.
Yay, thank you.
I have now posted community inspiration up in the Discord server. And lovelies, don't forget to go over and vote for what movie you want to watch tomorrow, because I'm posting it in the morning, and it could be Hoodwinked because of you.
No!
Vote for Hoodwinked or Robots.
Don't vote for Hoodwinked!
Let me look and see what's
It
going
would
on
be
with that so
funny.
far. Actually, Hoodwinked is still not winning, but you know what?
No.
I'm
Aw.
sorry, Andrew, but we'll see in the
Eldorado
morning!
or Mononoke, or Derek and I will cry.
I love fucking Princess Mononoke, baby.
I
Oh, it's so
want
good.
to watch Hoodwinked.
We'll see what happens. You never know. Thank you, lovelies, for joining us, and we'll see you for community night tomorrow. And Curse of Strahd on Thursday. Speaking of which, look at this merch. That's amazing merch. Falco did it.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm showing you guys
yes.
too. Look at the merch. It's beautiful. Falco worked very hard on
yeah.
it.
I
It
love
is
that.
so wonderful. Have we just posted it just like in our regular artwork tab?
I don't know.
If not, we should.
Yeah, we should. I see it now. Thank you, Bear. There you go. So yeah, lovelies, thank you very much. And actually, I wonder if we can send this raid. Let's see if he's still going. I think he might. Yeah, he's still going. Shall we raid Gruda while he's doing his
Yeah, I was
stuff?
I was
Why
gonna
not?
suggest that. Yes. He's still
That'll
going.
be fun.
There we
Yeah.
go.
It's his donathon goal, and he's
Yeah.
still going.
He's going
This is
strong.
first one, right?
It was such a beautiful moment being there when he met it yesterday. I was like, I literally teared up.
Let's go
That's
give him some
wonderful.
love, guys. Thank you for joining.
He's
We'll
such
see
a
you
good guy.
tomorrow and Thursday. Bye-bye, lovelies.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.